Arsene Wenger was the toast of Wembley once again as a rush of blood from Pedro cost Chelsea the first silverware of the season. Wenger, who won his record seventh FA Cup here against the Blues in May, lifted another trophy to celebrate signing his new 2-year contract. But just as then, it came after Chelsea had a man sent off. Victor Moses thought he had gone some way toward making up for his red card in the final when he scored what looked like the winner, but Pedro's needless 80th minute sending off for a stupid challenge on Mohamed Elneny swung the game, with Sead Kolasinac grabbing a swift equaliser for Arsenal. Kolasinac became first player to open his Arsenal goal-scoring account in the Community Shield since Gilberto Silva in 2002. And when £70 million Chelsea new boy Alvaro Morata and goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois missed in the new Locaber penalty shootout, Olivier Giroud hit the winning spot kick for the Gunners. Despite both teams getting busy in the transfer market this summer, there was only one new face in the starting lineups. That honour went to Alexandre Lacazette, with Chelsea's biggest signing Morata only fit enough to start on the bench. Alexis Sanchez, who still refuses to sign a new contract, made it to the Arsenal dressing room but only in a suit as he is still short of match fitness after a bout of flu. Chelsea were looking for revenge after the Gunners won 2-1 here on May 27 to deny them an historic double. But it was Arsenal who started fastest with Danny Welbeck and Alexis Iwobi testing Courtois. Then it was Lacazette's turn, and the Frenchman lit up the game by finishing a fast break with a lovely first touch and curling shot which beat Courtois but cannoned off the post. But Arsenal were forced into a change when Per Mertesacker, starting his final season as a player, was elbowed in the face by Gary Cahill. It looked a complete accident but Mertesacker needed lengthy treatment for a cut before struggling off to be replaced by Kolasinac. Antonio Conte was fuming when Willian then went into referee Bobby Madley's book for diving in the box. It was a dive by Moses that got him sent off as Chelsea lost the final, and though Williams looked more like he had tripped, he didn't escape a caution. Redemption came for Moses when he finally opened the scoring just after half-time when Granit Xhaka twice failed to clear a Willian corner. The second time proved fatal as Cahill beat him in the air and Moses pounced to slam home from close range. It was his first Chelsea goal in 27 games and he slid off on his knees in celebration before being mobbed by his teammates. With Wenger looking angrier by the minute, Xhaka finally forced Courtois into another save with a stunner from 30 yards. But it didn't turn until Chelsea were reduced to 10 men when Pedro got his marching orders for a late, studs-up challenge on the back of Elneny's lower leg. Xhaka made him pay, floating in the free kick for Kolasinac to evade Antonio Rudiger and score with a free header. Theo Walcott looked like he might win it at the death, only for Cahill to deny him with a superb block tackle. But when the penalties came, Courtois and Morata were the only ones to miss, sending Wenger and his players back up the famous steps.